Hey guys, and welcome to this video. So instead of doing a April disappointments video, because I didn't really have a whole lot of disappointments this month, which is a good thing. I have a couple, but I think I'm just gonna loop them into my next month's disappointments video just so there's more products to talk about. But I did have a lot of product empties this month. I enjoy watching these videos. I feel like they're really helpful. It's like the inverse of a first impression because you've used the entire product, so you have a really good understanding of how it works, what you like about it, what you don't like about it. So hopefully you guys enjoy these types of videos as well. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the empties. Okay, so this first one, I still have a tiny bit left, but it's practically empty. This is the Garnier SkinActive Micellar Water, and this is the all-in-one even removes waterproof makeup one. It's the one with the blue cap. It's oil, alcohol, and fragrance free, and I absolutely adore this. I use this to take off all of my makeup, including my eye makeup. I just take those little round pads you can get from Target, pretty much anywhere, and just doused it with this and take it all over my face, and then get another one and just kind of set it on my eye and hold it for about 10 seconds and then wipe off my eye makeup. Same thing on the other eye, and I feel like almost all of my makeup is off before I even cleanse my face. It's super gentle, like it says. You don't have to like tug at your eyes, you don't have to tug at your face. It just takes the makeup right off. It does the work for you, and I just really like, I know I've mentioned this in other videos, but I just really like having that first layer of makeup off, or most of my makeup off, before I cleanse my face, so that the cleanser is really getting into my skin and not just rubbing around the makeup that I have on my face. And I feel like this really helps with that. So love this. 100% will be repurchasing this. I highly recommend it. Okay, this next product is the Righteous Butter Body Moisturizer by Soap & Glory. I mentioned this in a favorites video, I think, and I really like it. It smells so good. Oh my god, I just remembered how good it smells. It smells amazing. There's still a tiny bit left in there, but it's pretty much gone. This is the very dry skin formula, so this was perfect for me over the winter. It makes your skin feel so soft for a long period of time. Even hours later, you can still kind of feel it. It's not that it's like a greasy film, but you can still feel something on there. You can definitely still smell it, so you don't need a perfume or anything when you use this product because it is very scented. But I feel like now that we're moving into the summer months, I probably won't be repurchasing this just because I want something a little bit more lightweight, because I feel like this might start feeling a little bit greasy when I'm already hot or I'm sweaty. But in the winter it was perfect because you're not sweaty at all and this extra moisture feels good. But in the summer I don't think I really need it as much. And I mean, it's a nice body butter. It's super moisturizing. It's wonderful, but it's a body butter, and there's other body butters out there that I want to try. So we had a good run, we had a good relationship, but I think I'm ready to move on. Alright, this next one is a dry shampoo. I am a dry shampoo addict. I love dry shampoo. One of the best inventions ever. This one is the Batiste Instant Hair Refresh Dry Shampoo. This is clean and classic. It's their original formula. This is my favorite of all of their formulas, and it's my favorite dry shampoo. It's completely gone, nothing in there. Believe me, I've tried. Yeah, it's just blowing air right now. I love the scent of this because, as it says, it just smells really clean, and I have not found another dry shampoo that works this well. It does go straight onto your hair like kind of a powdery white, but even though I have almost black hair, I still love it. The trick with this dry shampoo is to hold it a little bit away from your hair. So rather than like lifting up your hair and spraying it like this, lifting up your hair and spraying it, you can't really even see it in the camera anymore, but that far away, and you'll reduce the amount of white that actually gets into your hair, but it still does the job. This is my holy grail, hands down. I've tried them all, my favorite dry shampoo out there. So I already have repurchased this. I have 2 more in my bathroom. I cannot live without this. I love it. Okay, this next product I have a love-hate relationship with. This is the Jergens Natural Glow. This is the daily moisturizer for medium to tan skin tones. I always go through the same cycle with this. I see it underneath my sink. I'm like, I haven't used that in a while, and I apply it after I get out of the shower. I'm like, kind of stinks a little bit, but then the next day when I wake up, I'm like, I'm a little bit tan. I'm gonna put another layer on today after my shower. And a few days later, I'm like, I'm tan, this feels good. And then a week after using it, I'm like, okay, I'm tired of using this and I'm gonna let it fade. You can't really do that with this. You have to take it off because this does not fade nicely. It fades very patchy it looks like you have a little bit of a skin disease if you just let it fade on its own. At least on me, that's what it looks like. I have an exfoliator mitt that I use, and I just take it all off when I'm done applying it daily. I remove it the next day or the day after that, because although I think this makes a beautiful tan, the scent doesn't really bother me. It's the removal of it that drives me a little bit crazy. I probably will be repurchasing this, and I'll go through that same cycle again and not use it for a while and then use it again, because that's just the type of relationship we have. Okay, this next product, you guys can see it's not completely gone, but it's at that point where it's just the tip of the brush that's touching it, so it's really hard to get product out. This is the Essie Good to Go Top Coat. They have a lot of top coats called Good to Go, and I have a lot of trouble finding this at the store, so I may have to order it online again. I'll link it down below in the description box, but it's just called Good to Go, at least on here. And this is the best top coat, period. It's super fast drying. Once you apply this, you wait about 30 seconds and you can touch anything. Even if the nail polish that you had on underneath wasn't completely dry, once you apply this, it's like a shield, which is amazing because I destroy my nail polish if it takes too long to dry. The other thing I love about this is it looks like a gel manicure. It really looks super, super shiny. I've tried like the Wet n Wild One Step Gel nail polish. I've tried other gel nail polishes from the drugstore, and while I do think they're long lasting, they don't look like a gel nail polish. And half of what I love about them is that really shiny effect that makes them look professionally done. And this really does give your nails that effect. So I will definitely be repurchasing this because I love a good at-home manicure. Okay, this next one I thought about not even putting in here because I have, again, pretty mixed emotions about it, and it is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation. I know I've mentioned this a million times how much I love this foundation, and I truly, truly do. I have mine in the shade 128 Warm Nude, and I don't think there's another foundation that matches my skin tone this perfectly. It lasts a long time on my skin. It doesn't make me look flat. You can still see some dewiness and skin coming through. This, had you asked me last month, I would have told you this is one of the best foundations at the drugstore ever. One of my top 5, maybe even 3 foundations. However, this has been one of a few changes that I've made in trying to clear up my skin. I've changed a few skincare products as well as stopped using this foundation, and I definitely cannot pin it on this foundation. I can't say this makes me break out, but I can say that my skin has definitely cleared up and I have stopped using this. So because there's so many variables at play, it could 1000% just be a coincidence that while I was using this, my skin got really bad. But anyone that's ever struggled with acne before knows that if you even have an inkling that something is causing your acne, you want to run as far away as possible from it. So while I can't say with 100% certainty that this is the culprit, I'm too afraid to try it right now and test that theory because I'm just now getting my skin under control and I don't want to mess with it. So as sad as it makes me to say, I do not plan on repurchasing this, at least for a while. Okay, and then this last product I have to share with you guys is a Neutrogena eye cream. This is the Hydra Boost Gel Cream with hyaluronic acid. It's oil-free, fragrance-free, dye-free, non-comedogenic, all of the good things, and I love the fact that it's a gel consistency. It comes out like a clear gel, and when you apply it to your eye area, it feels really moisturizing, but it's immediately gone. It doesn't feel heavy at all. It feels very lightweight. Makeup applies perfectly on top of it. The only thing I could say about this is that it's definitely on the pricier end in terms of drugstore skincare, but I do think this is a really high quality eye cream and I will definitely be repurchasing. So that is going to be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe while you're here and give this video a thumbs up if you like these product empty videos and you'd like to see more of them. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.